So far we focused on individual mental health. Now let's zoom out, because if the pandemic taught us anything, it's that cookie dough can be a breakfast food. I guess it's also taught us that mental health impacts everyone. It's easy to see that mental health affects Canadians enormously on the individual level. Human suffering should be enough of a reason to change the way that we do things, but since we live in a capitalist society, it's difficult to create change without putting a price tag on it. Our insufficient mental health support costs Canada an estimated $50 billion a year in lost productivity, unemployment, and healthcare-related costs. 50 billion? Sounds made up. That's money we could save by making preemptive mental health care more widely accessible. By intervening earlier, we can prevent mental illness and addiction from spiraling into loss of jobs and homelessness. It's easier to put out a match than a forest fire, right? It should be obvious to all of us that this current system is a bad investment, right? It's like we could all be investing in nice, stable gold, but instead we're investing $50 billion in sadness NFTs, which never had any value to begin with. Or we could invest in ourselves. In ourselves. What does investing in ourselves look like? Well, the UK has begun funding a limited number of free therapy sessions for anyone who would like them without needing to be referred by a doctor. A study found that 2/3 of the participants showed worthwhile benefits, and employment rates were higher after the participants completed their treatments. Additionally, a growing body of research shows that better mental health is connected to improved physical health. So this makes people happier, healthier, and saves money? It's like a juicer. But if you actually used your juicer. If you've ever interacted with the mental health care system in Canada, then you know that we are really far away from being this magical utopia where we all have access to free universal health care and all of our needs are met. Free universal mental health care may feel out of reach, and you probably feel powerless to make any changes. Yeah, that's super relatable. I feel that too. Sometimes things are in motion, and it feels like they just can't be stopped. Like the return of low-rise jeans. Why? Why? We tried it didn't work, you can't sit down, everything's out, you gotta get a wax to wear a pair of jeans? Why? Who's this for? It's not for me. What's it for, like, maybe 5% of the population? What? Gen Z, you've done a lot of great things. I have a lot of faith in you. Why would you betray me like this? For the next 45 minutes, I will take you through a series of lectures from me about the dangers and pitfalls of succumbing to low-rise jeans. This is the seed that this whole thing has been orchestrated to plant. There are things we can collectively do to get closer to universal mental health care for all. And you can wear whatever kind of pants you want. The most important thing you can do is vote. Okay, vote in the federal election, vote in the provincial election, vote in all the elections, go to some random high school and vote in their student council election. I don't know if that'll have an impact, but the first ones will. Be an informed voter. Check out the platforms of the different parties and vote for the party that has the strongest commitment to mental health care. As far as how you can make the most impact, individual provinces are responsible for their own healthcare systems. So regardless of what party represents you in your riding, you can email your provincial representative so that they know that this is an issue that voters care about. Politicians keep their jobs by remaining popular. So if enough people want something, they'll start moving towards that. When I was in high school, my class president ran on a platform of pizza every day, and he was lactose intolerant. So be the cheese you want to see in the world. Look, when we say email your provincial representative, we're aware that that might not sound like a fun activity for you. Okay, nobody likes writing letters. This isn't the Civil War, okay? That's why we've created this fun Mad Lib style letter for you to fill in. Just don't fill in every word with fart. 1 or 2 is fine. Thank you for watching our series. We hope that you found it not only helpful and informative, but that we've inspired you to let go of low-rise jeans and embrace gold parachute pants instead. We'd like to thank Taking It Global and the Government of Canada for funding Season 1. And we'd also like to thank whoever would like to fund Season 2. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, go to therapy.